Hey guys! It's your favorite annoying chick that just pops on YouTube whenever the hell she feels like it. Anyways, so, man, okay, so today is like 17,425,376,412 days on quarantine. Sounds about right. I don't know. It's been a long time. People go a little crazy nowadays. I don't know what's going on with my video. I feel like it's going a little slow. It's bouncy. I'm on the other side of the car today. Instead of being on the other side in the driver's seat, I decided I was going to come over here and make my video on the wild side. Hey. So anyways, oh my gosh. Okay, so quarantine. I've been seeing a lot of talent with the quarantine. Okay. Everyone's main talent basically that broke out is everyone's a hoarder. Everyone hoards. They hoard all the toilet paper and wipes and just anything and everything. So I mean, that takes some talent. Okay, you got to know how to stack those toilet paper rolls just right. Okay, so another talent that I've been seeing, everybody knows how to bake now. Everybody knows how to bake now. Like, I have seen the works. I have a coworker, like, he already, like, indulges in very exquisite desserts that he loves to make and cook and stuff. And my God, his food just always looks amazing. But now it's like he's got some competition. However, I mean, I see some of this stuff that the people are making, and I'm like, oh my God, Lars, you need to go teach them something. Oh, I name dropped. Is that allowed? He won't mind. It's all good. Anyways, but yeah, so like my coworker, like, you know, he does it often already, like before quarantine, but now it's a cool thing and everybody does it. If you didn't know how to cook now, quarantine probably taught your ass how to cook. Another really big talent that like broke out. Everyone knows how to make face masks, and they find different things to use as face masks. I don't know, man. I don't make the rules. I'm just saying. You guys are going to have a lot of face masks to sell when this is all over. I'm just saying. I mean, people are spending a lot of money on these face masks that people are making at home. And then, you know, now that everyone's been making them at home, all of a sudden the clothing companies, they're like, oh, girl, we got you. We have one. It's got hearts all over it, little kissy faces. Oh, we got one with emojis for your boy. Come on. Are you serious right now? Have we not been paying attention? Yes, it's more of a comfort thing for us to be covering our faces rather than it actually preventing anything, especially with all the cloth masks that everyone is like wearing. I understand like everybody wants to feel safe. I understand that, you know, a lot of people are scared of the virus and a lot of people are very like withdrawn from their daily lives. They're very and don't get me wrong, like the shelter in place, blah blah blah. Like, don't get mad at me because I'm talking about not staying in place. Like, I've sheltered in place long enough to know where to go, where I'm okay with going, and I practice my own cleanliness. And you know, it comes down to personal hygiene, you guys. Come on. Like, if you're washing your hands like you're supposed to, not overdoing it either. My God, you guys are killing your immune systems. Do you guys not see that? Ugh. All that sanitizer that everybody is using right now, like, it is going to weaken your immune system. This has been something that has been taught to me, like, I don't know, junior high. Yes, hand sanitizer is very good, but it's not a product that is meant to be used religiously. It is not a product that we are supposed to be putting on our hands like every so often, like lotion or something else that's going to nourish our hands. It's actually breaking down your immune system the more and more you use it, because now when you stop using it when COVID's over, guarantee you, half of you guys that are like sanitizing your hands like every like 5 minutes, like besides bartenders, because our hands are literally in sanitizer all fucking day, every day. But you're breaking your immune system down, and you're gonna get sick. I almost guarantee it. I almost guarantee it. I mean, mark my words if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I will gladly come on and say I'm sorry. I was wrong. I said everything wrong. Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever. Okay. So, more talents that we got going on. Everyone got really good at howling at the moon. My neighborhood, not so much. But I hear, like, other neighborhoods, like, they're out there howling. And, like, every once in a while, the kids down the street, they tend to, they go outside at 8 o'clock. They give a little, ow, 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 ow. And then, every once in a while, I hit them back with a, ow, ow, ow. And then I just record them the whole time. In other cities, they're cheering. People are banging on pots and pans. People are singing. People are they're really into it. So that's a talent that we've. I guess the talent would be like people got over their fear of being like embarrassed, because I mean I know a lot of people are like, I'm not going outside to do that because that is so embarrassing. But literally hundreds of people are doing the same thing across the United States. No one gives two shits if it's just you by yourself. Okay? No one cares. Like, I had one guy comment on a post. He said something like, I want to do it, but I don't want to do it alone. I don't want to be the lone wolf in my neighborhood. And I'm like, wolves have lone wolves. I mean, there's packs, and then there's wolves that are lone wolves. Okay? If you can't roar when you're by yourself, then we got a problem. Just saying. So, yeah, like, quarantine has definitely given us talent to howl at the moon. For sure. Even when there's no moon, people still be howling. Don't even matter. 8 o'clock every night. Got something in my eye, you guys. Okay. So, other talents that people have gotten is cleaning their houses. Seen a lot of posts for like I'd say probably like the first 2 weeks solid. I was seeing so many posts about, oh my gosh, I finally got this done. I finally got the den cleaned out. I finally got Aiden's room organized. Like, just, I'm not throwing out any specific names to any like specific instance or whatever, but it seems like everyone learned how to clean their house. Proud of you guys. Very proud of you guys. Some people are experts now at taste testing. And I'm not talking about just taste testing anything. Or am I? We eat a lot now. I eat a lot now. I was on a good little path, because I work when, I'm a bartender. So I'm constantly like, pew, 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 pew. So I'm constantly like running around, like, and so now it's like I just sit here and take care of my child who is on the verge of walking, but he doesn't run everywhere. So I don't have like to chase him. He just does his thing. He's just a beautiful child. He's such a good kid. Such a good kid. So, I eat a lot. I told you. Y'all thought I was lying. And these are like my favorite. Besides like hot Cheetos and Takis and basically all the stuff that's bad. Okay. Let's move on. So yeah, everyone knows how to clean their house now. That's cool. Awesome. Good for you. Okay, so if I come up with anything else, like I guess I'll throw it out there, but drum roll. Everyone has learned how to use TikTok. Yeah, everyone has learned how to use TikTok. I gotta say, it was really difficult at first learning how to do like certain little things on TikTok. Like, and I kept like deleting it. Apparently, I had a TikTok like a long time ago. Like when my hair was like different colors and whatnot. Like, I was like, when did I make this video? I don't remember this. This was on a TikTok. So I'm guessing TikTok used to be a different app. Because I probably made that a video on a different app. And I know how a lot of like apps like tend to change their names like throughout the year. Like Meet Me, it's a dating app kind of ish. I don't really know what that app is for. It is always some interesting ass shit when I go on there, but whatever. But it changed from it to Meet Me from My Yearbook. Because back in the day, it used to be called My Yearbook and it was a website. Crazy, right? I know. Anyways, so keep going. With TikTok. Dude, I savagely walk around my house like just being like, I'm a savage. Like, I'm bougie. I'm ratchet. Like, oh my god. I say more stuff about myself now with these TikToks than I've ever done in my life. I don't even know. But, I mean, they are fun. And I did go on TikTok because I was seeing like some like cool little dances or whatever, you know, that people would be posting, or like little funny skits or whatever, you know, people are posting things. And then I had, you know, people sending me links of TikToks, you know, that I would like or find funny or whatever. And then I deleted it probably about 3 times. And this is the funny part. Okay, so my friend, she was saying something about TikTok, but I'm like, you know that app is bad, right? Like it can like do this, that, and the other. She's like, don't you know that all apps can do that? And I was like, yeah, but TikTok's supposed to be like really bad. And she's like, God, you gotta ruin my fun, blah blah blah, whatever. Like 2-3 days later, I'm watching a TikTok of another friend of mine. And I was like, oh my god, you know, it's so hot, blah, 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 or I like it. I don't remember what I said exactly, but she was like, oh, so you like all my TikToks then? And I was like, yeah. Hold on. So I went on there and I was scrolling through and I'm like, okay, TikTok, here we go again. Download it. Downloaded the tick of the talk. Followed some people. Followed my friend. Went through hers, liked that one, liked that one, liked that one. But I'm not hearting all of them. I'm just like, oh yeah, that one's cute. Oh my god, I like that one a lot. Okay. Oh, that one's kind of, okay, that one's neat. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so you're kind of catching my drift here. So, my friend, both of my friends actually, they're both lesbians. You know, because we're just lesbian squad, you know. We love women. I can't help it. But anyways, yeah. So, because I followed my friend, and then I started seeing more TikToks. And I'm like, ew. Ooh. it's just like, oh my God, there is a whole world of lesbians on TikTok that I did not know about. Otherwise, I probably never would have deleted the app like 3 different times. Because I've been single a long time. This might be a little too much information, but I haven't been laid in a long time. Not saying I'm like gonna dry up anytime soon or anything, but damn it! I be thirsting over these lovely ladies on TikTok. Like, oh my gosh. And they got like all types of lesbians. They got your butch lesbians. They got your STEM lesbians. Oh, they got your femme lesbians, your lipstick lesbians. Like, you know, like, and I know a lot of people are like, well, why do you have to put a label? Blah, 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 blah. Just let me go with the video, okay? I can answer your questions after. Okay, anyways. So, yeah, there's just all these different, oh my God, and they're just so cute. They are just to die for. I'm like in little candy heaven. And then like there was this one, there's moms of TikTok on there too. So, I mean, a lot of moms. And this app is actually how I know that everyone is also, okay, so here's another talent everyone's acquired. Drinking. We don't just do single shots anymore. We be pouring ourselves quadruple shots, you know, like pounding like 4 different beers at once instead of just the one beer in the beer bong. Like, you know, we're just we're getting it done, okay? Because we're a savage. But yeah, so everyone has learned how to do TikTok. Everyone has learned how to drink. Everyone has learned a lot of different things while we're off work. I know a lot of people are affected by COVID in one way or another. A lot of people are, you know, stuck at home or working from home. Like, you know, and hats off to all the first responders, the people who are on the front lines, making sure that we have the care that we need. I do appreciate our doctors. And, you know, I always get into, like, arguments about, like, if it's, like, real or not. Like, of course the virus itself is real. I just question exactly how it came about. I'm not 100% sold on the story, the whole bat thing and the China thing, and, you know, I feel like it's creating a lot of heat for our Asian Americans that we have here. We have families that have migrated over here, like, centuries ago. We have families that are still, you know, deciding to come to America, or, you know, they have separated from their kids who decided to come to America. Or, you know, there's just so much going on with the whole thing. And I just feel like I need to, like, you know, at least make a public statement. Like, stop trying to, like, think it's cool to go around beating Chinese people. Okay? They're here. They're in our country. And if they are a citizen, you are just being a jackass. That is all you're doing. Like, it is just, it's bringing back, like, almost like, you know, like, people want to, I feel like we're reverting back in history, you know what I mean? Like, what are you gonna do? Fucking start segregating your fucking restaurants? Don't do that. Don't be that jerk. Don't be that asshole. Just don't do it. Okay? Stop picking on them. You know, you can't do that. You just can't do that. It's like, you know, in school when they used to say, oh, one bad apple ruins the whole pie. Well, even if that one bad apple ruins the fucking pie, you have the choice not to eat the rest of the fucking pie. So just because one person somehow went from somewhere to somewhere to somewhere and spread a disease does not mean that we have to sit there and punish the entire race. Nor do we have to punish them in any way whatsoever. God, people just blow my mind. That's another thing that, a talent just popped up out of nowhere. Well, it was around. I just feel like it's so much worse now. People are bullies on the internet. My goodness. It's like, oh, schools are closed. They can't bully each other at school, so we're going to do it on the internet. Honey, back in my day, if you were willing to throw down on the internet, that means you were willing to have me show up on your doorstep ready to handle business. Because that's all I was going to say was, I'll be there in 30 minutes. What? Okay. I grew up like where I grew up, and that's just how it was. If I was going to send you a message, it was to tell you I'm on my way to beat your ass. Period. But yeah, no, people are just ruthless nowadays. And they are nitpicking over the smallest things. Like this whole Karen thing. Okay. So, in my world, in the bar world, we have people who like to call Karens. And this is like not just the bar world. This is like a service industry type stereotype, I guess you could say. Because technically that's kind of what it is. But we call people that are Karens, they're people who are asking for the manager. Nothing is ever right. They want their refund, and if you can't give them a refund, they're never going to come back. They're going to leave us a horrible review on Yelp. And it's just like super annoying because half the time the problem can easily be fixed, but they just have to like throw authority or something around. I don't really exactly know what they're doing, but it's ridiculous and it's stupid. And I mean, I don't think I've ever really called anyone a Karen, but people have different definitions of what they call a Karen as in a drink. Me, if you get a club soda or a vodka club with a lime, I call it a Karen. Okay? If you use whiskey and soda or whiskey and water and you're a dude, I call you a Chad. I mean, people have different names for different things. Like, and Chads are like, they're very boisterous. Very like, ugh. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain a Chad because I deal with a lot more Karens on a daily basis when I'm working than a Chad. I came up with something to... Oh, if you get a club or a vodka club with a splash of crayon and a lime, I'm going to call that a Deborah. It just seems like a Deborah. And I don't care that anybody will hate me for saying this or whatever. It's typically like, we just dubbed that's who a Karen was. Okay. So, I mean, some people will get offended, some people laugh at it, and that's totally fine, to each their own opinion. If you want to hate on me about it, go ahead, because I don't care. Because, I mean, we're in America, right? Freedom of speech and all that great jazz and stuff. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to let the world know that the world, because of COVID, has obtained some multifaceted, or that's probably not even the word. Maybe I should, re-study grammar. I don't know. Study some new vocabulary words or something. Read a dictionary again. I can do that. I don't know. Anyways, but it brought out a lot of different talents in people. Whether it's a stupid talent or something that you actually took time to learn, carpentry or art, painting, anything. I mean, if you learned something, anything at all during quarantine, awesome. Good for you. Super happy. Especially all those DIYers, man. I see them all over the place. Their little hacks and stuff. And I'm like, ah, that's cool. I'm going to keep doing it the way I do it. But that's cool. But anyways, I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I'm just really bored in the house. I'm house bored. So I came out to the car. Now I'm in the car bored. I'm bored in the car. But I got chips. Just kidding. I don't do that. Or do I? Anyways, so I hope you guys are all having a decent Monday night, Tuesday morning. It's about to be midnight, so it's about to be Tuesday morning. Well, that's the time that I'm actually recording this video. I'm not really too sure how long it'll take for it to post. Usually it posts within like an hour or so. It takes a bit to load. So by the time this is like all uploaded and stuff, it perhaps might be Tuesday morning. So I hope you guys did all have a good Monday. I hope you guys all have a great Tuesday. It's supposed to have some weird weather, man. Weird weather. Bored and I'm bored and I'm bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house, bored. I'm bored in the house, bored and I'm bored in the house, bored.
The K1 Morning Block Party with Nikki Blaze and Lucas.
I'm sorry, I heard the song and I was talking about being in the house bored and I came to the car and I'm bored, but okay, anyways, yeah. Peace out, you guys. Peace, love, and chicken grease. I just believe food and love can bring people together. It can make peace. Just saying. It's possible. But I love you guys, and I hope you guys are all hanging in there. I know it's frustrating times right now, and if you're not exactly in the best place for mental state, there are crisis hotline numbers. Please do not hesitate to reach out to someone. It could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a stranger, or an acquaintance, not necessarily a stranger danger. Safety first, then teamwork. But seriously, if you're feeling any kind of way, definitely try to get some help. It's very important that you keep your mental health alive and thriving as much as you're trying to keep yourself alive and thriving. You need that mental stability for that. And I just want you guys to keep pushing. I feel like, it's not necessarily going to be over like we think it is. But we're definitely hopefully going to be moving forward so that way people can start socializing again and being where they need to be in order for themselves to be okay. And I definitely think that's very important. And then for the rest of you, just hang in there. I know it's frustrating if you're not working. I know it's super frustrating to do anything with the EDD right now. Just know that, it is super annoying, and I feel really bad if you're struggling on bills or anything like that. You're struggling to keep a roof over your head. There's no really excuse for it or anything. Just know that it'll come regardless on if you're back to work or not. You're still owed money, and it'll help you to catch up at least. Hopefully, at least that's my hope for you guys. But yes, please have a good rest of your guys' day. If you're starting the day, cool. If you're going to bed, awesome. But I love you guys, and I want you guys all to take care of yourselves, take care of each other that's in your household. Stay safe, stay clean. Sanitize when needed. Don't be overzealous about it, and just, put good vibes into the world so we can get this thing out of the way so we can continue our lives and be the essential people that we all think we are. All right. Love you guys. Bye.